Hi everyone, you're all welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. The name of my channel is Learn Maths with me. So today I'll be providing answer to this question before us. I'll be providing the best solution to this question. Please follow me step by step. Watch to the end so that you can get all the steps that you need to take to solve this kind of problem. Remember, you can see this type of problem in your WAEC, in your JAM, in scholarship examination, even in quiz competition. You'll see it. So if you have been following my channel, the first thing you are going to do, you are going to say solution, right? You put down solution. So after writing solution, you rewrite the question again. 1 all over 9 raised to the power of x equal to 3 raised to the power of minus x divide 3 multiply 81 raised to the power of x. All right. So now I haven't written the question again. Now our focus is how to simplify both the left hand side of the question and the right hand side of the question so that the base of both sides can be the same. Then the base will cancel out themselves. From there, we will now get the final answer to the question. Our focus is how to find the value of x. All right, let's continue. Now, on the right hand side, on the left hand side, sorry, we have 1 over 9 x. Now recall, remember, 3 raised to the power of 2 will give you 9. So in the place of 9, you can replace it with 3 square. So on this side, you now have 3 raised to 1 over 3 raised to the power of 2x because x is already existing there. So it's equal to 3. Then this 3 is already existing. Leave this 3. Multiply. Then x, 81. 81. 3 raised to the power of 4 is 81. You can confirm it on your calculator. So you replace 81 with 3 raised to the power of 4. So here become 3 raised to the power of 4x. I see. We are improving. All right. So now if you look at this place, this is 3. So 3 cannot multiply 3 raised to the power of 4x because they are not number of the same family. 3 raised to the power of 4x belong to the x family. So they cannot multiply themselves. All right. So the next we are going to do is say what? Cross multiply. Cross multiply. I see. Now what does cross multiplication mean? It means that the denominator of the left hand side will multiply the numerator of the right hand side, while the denominator of the right hand side will multiply the numerator of the left hand side. So 3 multiply 3x raised to the power of 4x multiply 1 will still give you the same thing. Now on the upper side, you now have 3 raised to the power of 2x multiply 3 raised to the power of negative 1. See, we are progressing. All right, so this side will remain the same since they cannot multiply themselves. Remember, they are not of the same family. So equal to. Now the law of indices said that when two numbers of the same base multiply themselves, you add their powers together. I see. So you take one of the base and 2x plus minus x. I see. Then become 3 multiply 2 raised to the power of x is equals to 3 2x because the negative sign will cancel the plus sign to become a minus sign. All right, let's continue. This side become 3 multiply 3 raised to the power of 4x is equals to, so 2x multiply minus x will give you only x. So x 3 raised to the power of x. We are improving. Now this side will become So you divide both sides with 3 raised to the power of 4x. I see. So if you do that, say 3 multiply 3 raised to the power of 4x divide by 3 raised to the power of 4x equal to 3 raised to the power of x all over 3 raised to the power of 4x. So on this side, this will cancel this. Then 3 will stand alone equal to. So another law of indices say that when number of the same base divide themselves, you subtract their powers. So it will now become 3 raised to the power of x minus 4x will become 3 equal to 3 to the power of minus 3x. I see. Remember there's an invisible one here. Anything raised to the power of 1 is the same number. So therefore, this will cancel this. I have 1 equal to minus 3x. So our final answer is x equal to 1 all over 3 minus 1 all over 3. So this is our final answer. Our final answer is x equals to minus 1 all over 3. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So let me give a brief explanation once again of my solution to this problem. Now, the question says 1 over 9x equals to 1 over 9 raised to the power of x equals to 3 raised to the power of negative x all over 3 multiply 81 raised to the power of x. So the first thing you do is say what's solution, and you rewrite the equation again. Now recall 3 squared is equals to 9, while 3 raised to the power of 4 is equals to 81. So you replace the 9 with 3 squared and the 81 with 4 raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of 4. So if you do that, you get to this state. Now, on the denominator of the right hand side, you have 3. 3 cannot multiply this because it doesn't have x as its power. So it doesn't become to the family of x. It will remain itself. So because of that, the next thing you are going to do is to say cross multiplication, where the denominator of the left will multiply the numerator of the right and vice versa. So if that is done, you have this, because this will multiply this to give you this. This will multiply this to give you this. All right. This side will remain the same. Now another law of indices say that when two number of same base are multiplying themselves, you add their powers together. So you have 2x plus minus x. The minus will cancel the positive sign to become what? Minus. Therefore, 2x minus 1 will give you x. So the right hand side becomes 3x raised to the power of what? X. While this left hand side remains the same. The next thing you are going to do, you say divide both sides with 3 raised to the power of 4x. So if that is done, on the left hand side, 3 raised to the power of 4x will cancel out 3 raised to the power of 4x. While on the right hand side, you have 3 raised to the power of x divide 3 raised to the power of 4x. Now another law of indices say that if two numbers of the same base divide themselves, the powers will be subtracted. The power of the denominator, which is the divisor, will be subtracted from the power of the numerator, which is the dividend. So that done, you have this. So x minus 4x will give you 3 minus 3x. Now if you look at it now, and remember on the left hand side, there's an invisible one here. Remember, whatever that is raised to the power of 1 is still the same. So their base now are the same. You cancel them out. You now have 1 is equals to minus 3x. So therefore, the final answer is x is equals to minus 1 equals to negative 1 all over 3. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.